They say a leopard cannot change its spots. If that is the case, can an immigrant change his cultural identity? But what happens when the leopard is ripped from the savannah and thrown into the concrete jungle of a new world? What happens to those spots, those indelible marks of who we are, when the world around us demands we bleach them away? I'm Dhanuka Dquella, and today we're exploring the unseen fracture of the immigrant self, a concept I call identity erosion. For many of us, home isn't just a place, it's an anchor. It's the smell of the first monsoon rain hitting the parched Sri Lankan soil. It's the sound of crackers during Avarudu or the Sinhala and Tamil New Year. It's the taste of my mother's kiribath, a comfort that no Michelin star meal in a foreign land can ever replicate. It's the noise of vendors screaming inside trains, selling hot wadai with steaming ginger tea. It's the discomfort of standing inside a crowded public bus with blaring music and endless honking. Because all that is what home is made of. These memories are the bedrock of our identity. But when you immigrate, that bedrock starts to feel like shifting sand. The vibrant tapestry of your past is replaced by the sterile, monochrome reality of a new land. The scent of rain on dry earth is lost to the metallic smell of a subway, the chorus of festival life silenced by the hum of an air conditioner. This isn't just nostalgia, it's the slow, painful decoupling from the very things that made you, you. And so begins the performance. We become masters of code switching, linguistic acrobats leaping between worlds. You might find me on a call at midnight, my voice slipping into the familiar, rolling cadence of Sinhala, sharing a joke that only makes sense in my mother tongue. 12 hours later, I'm in a meeting room, explaining a technicality in French to my Quebecois colleagues, or in polished English, with an accent carefully modulated, discussing politics with a journalist from Ontario, my tongue aching to crack a joke in my mother tongue, Sinhalese. This is a reality lived by many immigrants on a daily basis. It's a life lived in translation, not just of words, but of self. Each switch feels like adding another crack to a mirror. You look at your reflection and see a dozen different versions of yourself, all fractured, all incomplete. You're the funny one with your old friends, the serious professional with your colleagues, the dutiful child with your parents, or the caring father of your daughter. But who are you when you're alone? The silence in that moment can be deafening, because sometimes you no longer know which piece is the real you. Is there a real you left it all, or just a collection of performances? A constant dilemma faced by immigrants day in and day out. The immigrant journey is often sold to us with a seductive myth, the myth of reinvention. Start fresh, they say. Be anyone you want to be. It sounds liberating, doesn't it? Like a cobra shedding its old, worn-out skin to reveal a new, glistening self. But this promise is a lie. You can shed the skin of your old life, your old habits, even your old name. But you cannot shed the spots. You can't erase the memories etched into your soul, the cultural DNA that runs through your veins. Trying to hide them, to pretend they don't exist, is an act of self-violence. It's like wearing a perfectly tailored suit that's 2 sizes too small. You might look the part, but you can't breathe. The pressure to conform, to assimilate completely, is a demand to amputate parts of your own identity. And what they don't tell you is that the phantom limb will ache forever. An unsettled spirit looking for a place to rest. So where does that leave us? Stuck. We live in the in-between, curating an aesthetic of fragments. My life is a collage of contradictions. It is a photograph of a rainy Colombo street tucked inside the pocket of a thick Quebec winter coat. It's the muscle memory of dodging a Leyland bus on Galway Road while navigating the eerie, silent streets of a North American suburb. It is the craving for the fiery spice of a poisson ball while eating a bland sandwich for lunch. These fragments are not just mementos. They are the evidence of a life lived across borders, a testament to the person I was and the person I am becoming. We are not one thing or the other. We are both simultaneously, and in that complexity, in that beautiful, chaotic mess, lies our truth. Our power isn't in erasing our spots, but in learning to wear them in all their intricate glory, no matter the landscape. We are told to choose, to be from there or to be from here, but that's a false choice. We are from there and we are from here. Our identities are not static things to be packed in a suitcase. They are living, breathing entities that grow and evolve with every experience. The fracture is real. The pain of identity erosion is undeniable. But the break is also where the light gets in. It's where new connections are formed, where new perspectives are born, new values are learned. Reclaiming your story means embracing the fractures. It means accepting that you are a complex, multi-layered being, a living bridge between worlds. Your story isn't a simple narrative of A to B. It's a sprawling epic, full of detours, contradictions, and unresolved chords. And that is its power. Don't let anyone convince you to simplify it for their comfort. Your complexity is not a flaw. It is your masterpiece. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. And as always, this is your host, Dhanuka Dquella, signing off with a request to join my channel Silk and Steel, a place where you find a voice for the voiceless.